Did you know that in Alabama it's illegal to participate in shooting, hunting, gaming, card playing, or racing on Sundays? The fines for these seemingly ordinary activities can range from $10 to $100. Now that's a curious law, isn't it? And speaking of curious, let's delve into the world of bumper cars. When these funfair favorites were first invented, drivers were actually supposed to avoid crashing into each other. The first company to patent a bumper car in 1920, Dodgem, had a very different vision for their whirling ride. Moving on to the political arena, did you know that a woman was elected to the House of Representatives 4 years before women even won the right to vote? Quite a remarkable feat, wouldn't you agree? And while we're on the topic of remarkable, let's talk about Sesame Street. In the Netherlands version, instead of Big Bird, they have a bluebird named Pino, who is in fact Big Bird's cousin. Now, let's shift our focus to the world of literature. The full Bible has been translated into over 3,000 languages, including some you might not expect. Ever heard of Elvish, Klingon, and Na'vi? Yes, those fictional languages. From literature, let's journey to the world of gaming. Did you know that Buzz Aldrin, the legendary astronaut, lent his voice to the character of Stargazer in Mass Effect 3? Let's take a step back in time now. The first 4th of July celebration took place in 1777, marking the start of a patriotic tradition that continues to this day. Speaking of firsts, Justin Bieber's first tweet was sent at precisely 8:27 p.m. on May 11, 2009. Now let's venture into the realm of the animal kingdom. Did you know that both snakes and lizards molt out of their old skin as they grow? And investigators believe that dinosaurs may have also molted. And while we're on the subject of animals, here's a fun fact. Zebras have only one toe on each foot. Moving on to the world of healthcare. Did you know humans have been practicing dentistry since 7000 BC? This makes dentists one of the oldest professions. Shifting gears to the realm of entertainment, you might remember William Hung from American Idol. But did you know he is a 73rd generation descendant of Confucius? Now let's talk about television. From 1937 to 1953, NBC's Today Show had a chimpanzee co-host named J. Fred Muggs. He brought in the network around $100 million. Last but not least, let's end with a fun fact about the White House. John Quincy Adams, the 6th President of the United States, was gifted a pet alligator by a French general. Adams kept it in a White House bathtub and loved showing it off. These fascinating facts show us that the world is full of surprises and oddities, making every day a learning adventure. From bumper cars to alligators in the White House, life never ceases to amaze.